Few minutes of your time.
Alrighty.
We'll probably use this tomorrow morning. That's when our next broadcast is at.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's see. We are recording.
Pull
so
my
that's
hat
good.
off. Or?
That would be fine. I'll just make sure I'm okay. We got you framed up pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for the camera in front of my face, but that's the way I have to record you.
That's just fine.
You are Mr. Steve Spielman.
Yes, that's right.
Tell me first a little bit about yourself.
Well, we moved into the Oil City area back in '91, and I worked at the Social Security office until I retired here in March. So I've been up here for almost 20 years, a little over 20 years.
What brings you up here today?
Well, we're up here wanting to make sure that the Congressman doesn't take it for granted that we go along with his adherence to the GOP line of thought that we need to cut taxes on the very wealthy and also take money out of the social programs that so many of the people of this area rely upon, including the merchants. I mean, the people who receive Social Security, unemployment, and all the other benefits that are supplied that they want to cut, or that's money that's spent in this community, and if they would cut it back 2 or 3%, those merchants are going to get hit directly with it. So.
What would you recommend as a course of action here?
Well, I sort of agree with the Democratic line that we need to cut a lot in defense. We need to spend money to refurbish our infrastructure and supply jobs in that way and grow our way out of this thing. We can't just cut taxes and expect the people who've had their taxes cut for the last 10 years to do something. They haven't for 10 years with these tax cuts, except create jobs overseas. They haven't helped us at all, so it's time to move off in a different direction.
Now, your appearance here today is probably a first step, is that right?
Yes,
in what you want to do. What do you see yourself doing next here?
Well, I'll pay attention to what the Democratic Party in Venango County does. They're here. Adam's the treasurer, and I'll let them take the lead from here.
Well, and most of the people here today, I take it they're all Venango County Democrats?
Well, they're from all over. We've got people here from Youngsville. I guess they just became part of his district, and they're here. I had some phone calls from people that are out south of Franklin, some people from Clarion. We just wanted to see what the interest was. I mean, the Democrats managed to hold on to the presidency. They didn't gain much in the House. They gained a few seats in the Senate. I guess the fact that Obama was reelected is one step in the right direction, even given the failing economy that was kind of unprecedented. And we just want to make sure that the word remains out there.
How many folks do you have up here with you today?
Right now we have looks like about 20 or 30. I didn't have any advanced planning for this, no more than a few days.
Sounds like a pretty good number. Are you hopeful of getting a meeting with the Congressman today, perhaps?
I don't even think he's in the area. He's probably in D.C., which is where I would expect him to be. I know they just passed a House Rule 5652 in order to avoid the sequestration, but it made no cuts in defense or raise any revenues on the 2% that we're actually targeting.
Well, very good. Thank you for talking with me today. How long do you expect to be here?
We'll be here for about an hour.
Okay.
I don't think I want to make people stand out here in the cold rain for more than an hour. That should be
all right. Well, I'll check in with you before you go.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.